Hey, beautiful creatures, welcome back for another reading. This message is for Libra, so if you have Libra in your chart anywhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, if you're cross-watching, this video just found you, there's a message here for you, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and well, have a great day, I hope. Let's see what your cards are, Libra. Your energy is feeling a lot more like peaceful than it usually is. Your energy lately has been like really staticky and all over the place. Sure. And this one. Sure, again, 2 cards. Okay, so you have 2 cards for 2 piles. Let's see what that means. And I can use this manga deck for you, but your energy has been kind of all over the place for the last little bit. It's feeling a lot more calm and peaceful and just like chill. Like maybe you took a little Xanax or something. I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. So for Libra, your theme is the weasel and pine introspection. Yeah, you're looking at things with a new perspective. The hangman at the bottom of the deck. I think that's beautiful, and I think that's really maybe something that was really needed right now. The 3 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're planning how to get out of this chaos, this heartbreak, this the staticky energy that you've been kind of living in. You're planning a way out. They're taking time to look at different, I don't know, directions. So that's what the theme is about. Let's see where you currently are. The snail and huckleberry. Trust the invisible. That's beautiful. Yeah, maybe you're starting to believe in magic again. 9 of Cups. Yeah, maybe you wished for something and you saw it come true, but it's like re-sparked. Yeah, you're like defending magic's honor again. Justice, karma has played out in some way. So it's a very interesting current energy, but it's beautiful. And hey, the Justice, right? Libra, it's your card. It's beautiful. Okay, so you're ready to move forward. That's really great. You're ready to see your wishes come true. Whatever it is, your manifestations, you're ready for them to come in. Get out of that energy of before. I think it was really exhausting. But I feel like you're defending magic's honor again. You're seeing magic everywhere once more, and trusting the invisible. It's really beautiful. What's working with you? The energy's working with you. The owl and hawk with wisdom. So yeah, it's like you know that spirit, the universe, they have your back. They're always going to be with you, and sometimes, yeah, trusting, going within. You've learned a lesson, right? Something that's like realigns you with your path of destiny. He holds the star in his lantern, right? Destiny. The wisdom to keep going, but I do feel like, let's see what these cards say. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, you ended a cycle in something, and you're like learning how to do things differently. You're not that same, strength on the bottom. You're not the same mouse on the wheel anymore. You're a lion. I don't know what that means to each and every person. Ooh, the snake and fern was starting over as the energy's working against you. This has come up in 2 other readings. I think it was Gemini and Cancer, I believe, in the same spot. So if you have those in your charts, if you feel resonated, called, whatever, check them out if you want to. But energy's working against you. Maybe it's like a fear starting over. Maybe that's like with the perspective that's you're seeing is like that's what's needed to accomplish these dreams, these beautiful things that are coming your way. But it's scary, and that is holding you back. Yeah, this fear of change. You're wanting freedom and independence, but you're afraid of the change, and that's holding you back. I think you know that, Libra. You're really wise. Wisdom's working in your favor. So I feel like you're at least aware that that's the case. Whether or not you're ready to do something about it, that's up to you, and that's going to be different for everybody. Well, my little sister's calling me. She's also a Libra. So let's pause this and see what she wants. Actually, I'll call her right back in a minute. No, sorry. One second. So sorry about that, Libra. Like I said, that was my little sister who's also a Libra. She's like my very best friend and lives in another country. So I take her call whenever possible because our schedules don't always line up. So sorry. Love you. Maybe that's a sign because I do believe whatever happens in a reading is a message for whoever it's meant to find. So call someone you love. Call your sister. Call your best friend. Take that call. Make that call. Send that text. I don't know. Sorry. Let's see what you're manifesting though. The Hawk and Thistle. Grateful persistence. You're going to find a way out of this. That static energy that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to find that strength. I always talk about like sometimes the universe keeps giving us situations that actually are trying to make us break, and the strength within us needs to, like, it wants us to break outwards, right? And like find our inner strength and power. And sometimes the weight of the world try to makes us crush in, and that's not the point of it. And that's why it keeps like laying on you because it wants you to break out. But I do feel like that's what's kind of coming for you, Libra. What is Libra manifesting? Please and thank you. Ooh, thank you. So the one that shot out is the star, your destiny, this healing, this, maybe it's like a fame, fortune in its own right, whatever that means to you. But 4 cups, a lively, yeah, it came out with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so no longer feeling bored. With life, with your situation, with whatever that means. The Knight of Pentacles, the steadfast energy towards your goals. And the 8 of Swords and 7 of Wands. You're going to start defending yourself from your own thoughts. I think better self-talk is something that you're manifesting. That's death, rebirth, phoenix energy. That's incredible, Libra. So the next 2 piles we have 2 cards for. So let's take a look at energy you're not seeing. So this is just energy that's been working in the background that you're now being privy to. So we have the Goat and Willow with overcoming obstacles, and the Frog and Lotus with metamorphosis. So there's been like great change. You've been growing. Like, I feel like these tough times have been all for their own reasons, and like maybe you don't see what they are yet, but you will when the time comes, if that makes sense. These obstacles and how you've dealt with them has all been creating this change. Like the Death card is kind of what I'm looking at, as well as the Metamorphosis, this transformation, right? The King of Cups, mastery of your emotions. 10 of Wands and 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're deciding to like unstuck yourself in this new change. You're realizing that you have the power for that. Page of Cups, renewing your energy and spark of creativity in something. And the King of Pentacles, maybe that's some sort of safety you've created for yourself, your family, or loved ones, whatever it is going on in your life, what resonates with you. You're doing the work yourself. Does that make sense, Libra? King of Swords, yeah, I think you know that. And you should be proud of that. Oh, I'm sorry, I said king, but it's a knight. So maybe tell yourself that as much as possible as well. I always see knights as like communication. So tell yourself you're proud of what you've done. And lastly, your advice from Spirit. The Lizard and Pitcher Plant, stagnation, and the Squirrel and Chestnut, preparation. Stagnation and preparation. It's like 4 of Swords kind of energy. Can we get some advice for Libra, please? Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. I feel like it's like do the healing within first. Temperance, yeah, the healing within. 6 of Cups, the inner child, before anything else. Hold off your energy to others maybe right now. Because again, you're in a period of introspection, right? That was the whole theme of it. To get out of this heartbreak, this turmoil, to make these plans for yourself, try to stay as still as possible. Do the healing within yourself. Yeah, holding off your energy. That's kind of the message that I'm getting for you. What we're going to do next is get these beautiful, please, universe has your back cards. Okay, And these two wanted to come out. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Oh, I feel like this is really important. Because again, it's like the starting over, right? The fear of starting over and like trusting in that information or trusting in that redirection, that new start, wanting your wishes to come through, finding the balance, the justice. Trust it's always working out for you. Projection in any situation, person, place, or thing is just redirection and projection from the divine, right? And we have, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. That's the energy that you need to be thinking about when you're doing that like healing within that child. I'm going to put that over that pile. Oh, ooh, I love that for you, Libra. That's beautiful. So lastly, we're going to get a star dragon for you. Let's do a quick shuffle. Let's get, please. Oh, okay. You got two. They're special, I guess. So, maybe it make up for me like having to put your video on pause. I'm really sorry about that. I love you so much. We have 8, legacy, persistence. Beautiful, powerful dragon. And we have 27, culmination, completion, and renewal. Oh, that's incredible. That's giving me some powerful vibes. We're going to read them both from the book. So let's see. 8, legacy, persistence, constellation, Lyra. Star, Vega, Alpha layer. Wisdom of the Herald. You came, you saw, you conquered, you persisted. Persistence means you keep going no matter how many times you fall, no matter what crumbles down around you. Press on. When the dust settles, you will be standing. Keep going. When the wisdom of the dragon, just wisdom of the dragon, semicolon. What is your purpose in life? What is your legacy? What are you here to do? Persistence is the key as you take action to secure your destiny in life, and ultimately, what you will leave for others. What you will pass on, or what will you pass on? Define your destiny. Your great legacy is calling. And Star Dragon Invocation. Have you ever wanted to give up in a situation but refused? What did that lead to? What did you feel like? What did it feel like to persist? What did it engrave on the tablet of your great legacy in the Hall of Records on the day you finally overcame the odds? Recall this victory and reflect on how you became more persistent in your life. And 27. Culmination, completion, and renewal. Constellation, Ursa Minor, Lesser Bear. Star, Polaris, Alpha, Ursa Minoris. Wisdom of the Herald. It's done. Indulge in a job well done, and a great battle won as you restore and renew yourself for your next bold move. You've completed a great task. You have conquered. You saw all there was to see. Both of your cards said you've conquered, so that's a good sign. You saw all there was to see, and now it is time to sit back and be restored. Renew and heal, rest up, lounge back, and regroup. Kudos on a job well done. Wisdom of the Dragon. And hold on, before I go into that, that's exactly kind of what we've been talking about with the advice from Spirit, right? With like the relax now, restore, renew, healing, right? That healing energy. Wisdom of the Dragon. It is all led up to this point, and now comes the time you truly hone your power and own it. You are the full combination of who you're meant to be. Face the world head on as you stand firm in your identity. You have gathered what was needed, and sit poised and ready at the maximal level of proficiency and strength. Feel your power. Star Dragon Invocation. Congratulate yourself on a job well done and seek renewal. You have done so much. Give yourself credit and take a moment to truly feel all the incredible energy of your accomplishments that have all culminated to this point, to bring you to be who you are today. Celebrate and indulge in coming into your own. You've come a long way. Cheers to you, Libra. Cheers to your successes, whatever they may be. I love your guts and growth spits. Have a great day.